You gonna cry about it? So Rocket gets crazy when it's time to go outside. Let me see. That's a little bit better. Y'all can't see me though, can you? We're not gonna be on this stand for that long though, cause we going outside. I'm just trying to put my shoe on, but he going like crazy. Oh hush. You wanna go? He's so excited. All of that. All right, let me get his hot leash. Oh, you a big boy. Come on now, you can go. You're doing too much. I can't see him. Hold on, let me show y'all what he got going on. He get way too excited. Is it watching? Hold on. Wait, you gotta calm down. Like you the one. Just chill. Come on now. Come on. You don't have to be this excited. Come on, I gotta put the other side on. You way too turned up. Hold on, wait. Whatever. Oh, I almost dropped the phone. Good morning. So I'm about to go outside. First gotta put some chapstick on. Hang on. We're gonna go for a little walk. Take Rocket outside. Hang on. Oh, hush, I'm coming. He be going crazy. Oh, I got dog hair all over me. Oh, I might need some keys. Hang on. I locked myself out the other day. Let's put them keys. Oh, get the headphones for the walk back. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. He be way too excited. Hold on. Let me lock the door. It's a really nice day, so I can see it. Hey. Come on here. Who you see? Oh, they see each other. How you doing? Okay. Come on here. I was like, what's happening? He stopped too. Come on here. You got to get him a harness. I'm going to see if I might have another one. Okay. Get out of that trash. Look. Don't choke him. Look, he want to play. You peeing on people's stuff. So that was the I probably should have got my other tripod. Hold on, let me switch. That's better. So I'm just walking Rocket this morning. I think it's almost 10 o'clock. We late. Look, this how they do in the neighborhood when they getting put out. This is because of December 31st or whatever happened. So they threw all that stuff outside. It'll take like forever for them to come pick that trash up. What you trying to do? I think he got to use the bathroom. Oh, you got to pee. Pee peeing. No trash right there. So we just gonna go. This is our little walk. We actually gonna probably walk about, I think it's almost 2 miles. It's not a long walk today. But it's a nice day out, so we might just take advantage of this weather. It's not like too hot, it's not too cold. You know, it's like perfect. It's like the perfect Florida weather right here. This is what people come down here for this time of year. It's probably like 75, 80 degrees outside right now. What, you got something on your foot? We just walking, y'all. He got something on his foot. He probably got a sticker bird. You good or nah? Nah. Come here, let me see. You don't want me to see? I don't know what foot it is. Oh, it's that front foot. Come here. Come here, Rocket. Let me see it. You got it? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. It's a sticky bird. Hold on. Good morning, Area. Hold on, Rocket. Let me get it. I think I got it. Yeah, we got it. Sorry for the shakiness. I was picking the camera back up. Rocket had a sticky bird in his foot. I was so tired last night. Oh, you was? You had to work yesterday? We just out here for a nice little stroll. It's a nice day. I don't know if you should be pooping in these people's yard though. They might not be happy about that. Yeah, I had to work yesterday. My dog pooping in somebody's yard. Y'all be letting y'all dogs do that? It'll rain, it'll go away. Maybe it'll fertilize it. Well, you must have had to work last night or late yesterday. Can't stop thinking about Sean. When I told him he was cute, he started approaching me. Who? Oh, Sean is bae, right? That's your bae. What you mean thinking about him? You told him how you felt and he hasn't responded. Is that what's happening? I'm confused. Help me understand. They supposed to be picking up trash. Yeah, Sean is bae. That's cute. Oh, they painting this house. Oh, it look better already. He said, you look, I mean, I'm not sleeping with you. Like, he said, Area, you're looking beautiful as always. I mean, I'm not sleeping with you. Like, I don't understand. So if he think you cute, I mean, I wouldn't. If you after, I feel like I'm on. Girl, don't put me in that. I don't want, cause I don't want to disappoint you. But I do appreciate it. But I don't want to disappoint you. I'm finna hit the business corner right quick. But what I was finna say, Area? Ooh, be careful, it's glass right there. I'm not trying to put you in it. I'm just saying, yeah. He was being kind of, ooh, shoot, I'm about to get peed on. Y'all ain't see that. He said, I'm not trying to put you in it. Jeez Louise, come on. I can't hardly see it, Area, because the glare on the screen. Hold on. I'm not trying to put you in it. I'm just saying he was kind of being a pervert. Was he being a pervert if you like him? If you was like telling him, you know, that you wanted to talk to him or whatever, or if he not being a pervert, is he? Unless he just a pervert in general. But hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, one day at school I was looking for him, right? And it was kind of awkward. Why was it awkward? Cause you like him? It is always kind of awkward if you like somebody, I guess. But I mean, no, that's not true either. Cause if it's like a friend, if he like a friend, then well, after you tell him, it might be kind of awkward. Yeah, that might be kind of awkward. Rocket be looking for all type of stuff out here, man. Ooh, look at that dead possum. Oh my God. Ooh, it stank too, my Lord. Sorry for the noise, guys. Yes, we out here this morning. Normally I wouldn't bring y'all with me because it's so noisy and it's like I be getting like jerked around sometimes by Rocket. The camera is gonna be a little bit bumpy, or the footage a little bit bumpier when I'm out here. I don't have you guys on the tripod, I just got you in my hand. But we gonna go for a little stroll. Uh-oh, Ariel, hold on, I missed yours. I'm still freaking out because, oh, the CST exam is hard, but you don't have to worry about it. Like, you don't worry about it until you taking the exam. I wouldn't worry about it. Whew. I wouldn't worry about it until I was taking the exam. No, Rocket, you can't go all the way up in there now. Oh, somebody's car done ran out of gas or something. I'm kind of in like, it says, yes, I'm thinking about a plan for real. Ooh, I can't see. Hold on, guys, I can't barely see it. Aspiring nurses and anesthetists has passed biostatistics with the A or B. I think in most, actually, Ariel, I think in most nursing schools, you have to have like an A or a B in general. Thank you, Zayef. I think that's, from what I understand, one of my homegirls is a instructor, and at her school, at the school she works at now, I should say, they have to have, I think, like a 3.0 or higher in order to even be in the program. Come on, Rocket. To even be in the program. And so, but there are schools that don't require that, because she used to work at another school and they don't, as a nurse instructor, and they don't require, but that was because the school too was just trying to stay open. Let me see what he doing. We need to cross the street, so we gonna go. Come on, Rocket. Hey, in your neighborhood, is it weave on the ground? That's crazy. But yeah, so I think you're gonna need a B either way. I do apologize if it's windy, guys. It's windy out here right now. This is where we going for our like morning. This is where we would normally go for our stroll. It's no dogs over here, so I kind of like doing stuff where there are no dogs at, because he be sniffing and trying to fight and carry on, or not fight or something. I don't know. You know how dogs are. They be like territorial and stuff. So the last time we was over here, though, we saw some cats. It was some cats running around. I should have put on a sweater. It's a little breezy, but I guess it's okay. So we'll do probably like 2 miles. I think this is like 2 miles, maybe a little bit more than 2 miles. Oh, I can't stop about him. I mean, ooh, shoot, hold on. Wait a minute, Ariel. I can't see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Can't stop thinking about him. Oh, Rocket got his eye on that dude right now. That Mississippi become a registered nurse for specializing. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be good. Hi, good morning. I guess that would be good. Come on, Rocket. Let's come this way. You got it? Come on, let's go. got his eye on that man behind me. Let me spin around real quick. He got his eye on that man behind me, you guys. This is why you need a dog. I'm about to get, I want to get more, but I'm worried about going, because I want to go travel next year, so I have all these animals. I mean, maybe I'll just get them and see what happened, right? But right now, like, I want to go to my auntie house for Christmas, and I gotta either get my mom to watch them or like find somebody else to watch them. The animals, I mean, I might be able to take Rocket with me, but I still got a lot of animals at the house. I mean, I can go and become a nurse anesthetist because a cardiologist take longer. Yeah, both of them gonna take a while, Ariel. Honestly, if you, yeah, in cardiology, like that's a very high stress career to go into. I suppose to be getting surgery on my Achilles in February. Oh, that sucks. Any type of surgery sucks. And then on your Achilles, that means you're gonna be down for a little while. So that means you ain't gonna be working. Or maybe if you have like a side hustle, you would be working. You'd be working while you recovering. Uh-oh. Sorry for the noise, you guys. We crossing like the highway. The freeway, what is it called? The interstate? I don't know. So this is, I'm actually going up an incline, believe it or not, you guys. So normally we would run this and then we would come down the other side and walk back up. I'm only 22, but things. But hold on, I'm only 22, but the thing is, after I told him he was cute, he was acting like, here's my boyfriend. Yeah, you got to be careful of what energy you send out. You can't, like, he might have thought that meant okay. You know, like, she feeling me. So if you didn't want that kind of attention, then I wouldn't tell him he's cute. Like, I'm very careful what I tell people, because I don't want them to assume. I mean, especially when it comes to like guys and a girl, like, or somebody you might be attracted to. My grades just gotta be good. Yeah, they need to be more than that. You need to be, I don't know. For sure. Yeah, I want some French fries. Like, I gotta taste some fries. What you mean by he thought okay? I mean like he might have thought it was okay to like start pursuing you more, a little more serious, because maybe he didn't know how you felt, and then you was like, you cute, you know, maybe he was like, I mean, yeah, she'll holler at me, or like, yeah, we on, or whatever. I don't know. Look, don't ask me about no relationship shit, because I am single. So we just out here taking our little morning stroll. It was too cold a couple of days. Like, if we be in the house too long, Rocket go kind of like crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Not crazy, but he get irritating. He be irritating me. Back your face up. Yeah, they do. Oh snap, that's my mom. She said she'll be there in a little bit, so I guess I need to put some pep in my step. Yeah, relationships do require research, Zaya. I'm saying, like, if we were alone somewhere, he would be trying to bang. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say most guys be trying to bang, but if he's a heterosexual guy and a girl tells him that he's cute or whatever, and he's already attracted to you, like, he may think like, you know, she's into me, and he may try to. But if he try to hit like immediately, then that's really what he's trying to do. But I mean, if you cute, I mean, most guys do try to hit. Shit, even if you ugly, guys, is some ugly girls out here that's getting a whole lot of play right now. So it depends on what you're looking for. But if he was trying to hit, like, just don't let him if that ain't what you're trying to do, you know. But you have to be careful of who you talking to and, like, how you are with them. Because I done had somebody tell me, like, I'm a flirt, and I don't really think I'm a flirt, you know. But apparently I am. I'm saying, like, I did pretty decent in school, so what's the point of trying to become a nurse anesthetist? That's something you have to answer. Why do you want to become a nurse anesthetist? I already told you my thoughts on it. I feel like start you a hustle. Start talking about the tennis shoes you wear to go work at McDonald's. Like, go do some reviews on like 5 pair of shoes and why fast food workers should wear those shoes to go to work at. Excuse me. Or like a posture. They got these posture things, and why fast food workers need this posture assisting device. Like, I wouldn't even worry about going to school if I was 22 right now, knowing what I know. I wouldn't even go to school. I would just start hustling. That's what I would start doing. Online. I would start hustling online. That's what I would start doing. It's cheaper to get in. It doesn't cost as much money to get into. It's a way for you to write off the stuff that you want to try. Like, if you want to try 5 pair of shoes and you are a vlogger on YouTube, then those 5 pair of shoes become tax write-offs. Well, I mean, shit, that's what you want then. I don't want no thug. I don't want no dope boy. I don't want none of this shit. Give me somebody regular. Maybe an entrepreneur. I mean, I guess in a sense, dope boys are entrepreneurs honestly, if you really want to break it down. But I ain't dealing with that. I don't want that type of, don't bring that shit to my house. I'm just not with that. I'd rather take a boring dude any day of the week than all that other stuff. Like, I just ain't with it. Cause then it's stuff that come along with them types. I ain't gonna lie, it's a whole lot that come along with a certain type of person. So just like for dudes, if you out here dating, you know, the ones that's on Instagram, that everybody, like, you could tell the thirsty ones. And so if you out here dealing with thirsty people, don't be mad at the results you get. If you dating thug boys, don't be mad when it's a whole bunch of hoes that want to fight you over him. Like, don't get mad at that, because that's what come with it. Most young guys under 35 are nothing. Wait a minute. Are not thinking logically about saying, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's for real. Honestly, that's probably why most of the guys I've been talking to lately are like 10 years older than me. It's normally like the guys that are my age aren't really thinking about, you know, the same stuff that I'm thinking about. I'm sorry if it's windy, guys. It's windy. We're gonna turn around in a minute, because my mama on her way, so I got a stopping point up here, and then I'm gonna turn around so I can be back before she get there. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Like, I just ain't with certain type of people like these days. I'm just serious. I don't got time to be arguing with your baby mamas. Hold on, you guys. That's better. I'm not finna argue with your baby mama or your ex-wife, especially if you still low-key, like, if y'all still messing around. I'm definitely not finna date no dope boys. I'm not coming to see you. I'm not putting no commissary on your books. I don't have time to do that type of stuff. So I'm just not gonna entertain it. I ain't even smiling at, like, I might smile at a dude just to be like polite, but honey, I'm trying to tell you, that smile don't really mean a whole lot if I can look at you and say, okay, he's selling this, you know, I know he doing this, and I'm just not with it, because I know it's too many other ways to make money than to be dealing with somebody that's out here, like, living this other lifestyle. You heard me. Oh, you think if Sean did it once, you think he'll do it again? I mean, I don't know. You heard me. I don't know about Sean. Like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what to do with that. I'm single, Ariel, and I'm single because I'm just not tolerating certain things in my life anymore. And so I'd rather be single and enjoying my life than to be out here, like, worrying about if a dude like me. If a dude really like me, if a dude really like you like a grown-ass man, you gonna know it. You gonna know it. He gonna know how you are. He's gonna be able to like tell, okay, I can't come at her like this because she's gonna think like who's for you, you'll know. Okay, Rocket, let's turn around. Come on, let's go this way. Okay, so we gotta go back. We at our little stopping point right here. So we'll end up going back. I gotta use the bathroom though, come on. But yeah, I just wouldn't, I would be very careful, Area. I wouldn't worry about, if he like you, don't worry about that. Let me tell you what you worry about. Worry about getting money. Worry about getting your money, doing your thing, you know, creating a life that you want to live. And then the dude will come. Like whoever's for you, they'll come later. Don't focus on that. If you don't want him to think that, then just tell him that we're not in a relationship. You know, I'm sorry if I misled you or whatever. And just keep it pushing. But you can't, after you tell him that, you can't like go back and make him feel like something else. Marriage, I meant, requires training. A training program. That may be a little bit true. That may be a little bit true, Zaif. I do think like maybe we should have some type of a different, I don't know, I think because like being a woman and understanding like where we came from, I understand like why because I want to say like sometimes maybe us women, we've kind of got to this point where, you know, we really want to be independent and we want to stand on our own. And that's just because we were property at one point. So it's like a swinging pendulum almost. Like we was on one end of the spectrum and then we swung clean to the other end of the spectrum. And so I do think because us women aren't so much like homemakers anymore, that a certain level of like home, I don't know, it's just something we've gotten away from certain qualities, I think. And I'm not blaming women altogether. I just think like it's hard to show your independence and to be an independent woman, or to like try to stand on your own and at the same time be in a relationship where you have to kind of, you know, go into it thinking about another person. So I do think it's kind of hard for us women, especially like the younger girls, like they on some get money, they don't really give a shit. Like they just taking you for what they can these days. But it came with like, because we was all trying to be, you know, equal, and we are equal, but just in different ways. Like I don't need to be as strong as a man because I might bring something different to the table than my husband or my partner, however you want to say it. So I had to learn that, and I'm 37, so it's people, and I only learned that like by checking myself, like going within myself and trying to see how I can be a better person and bring, you know, you can only help the world first by helping yourself. Like you got to be the best version of yourself before you can like do anything. Most women shouldn't. Most women used to marry older. The problem is like, the thing about older men, if you get them too old, y'all be already stuck in you already stuck in your ways. That's what I'm saying. Like if you like, and then, but if she's young enough, then she don't know no better. So then it's that, you know. So, but I think if women could have both, like if we could realize that we bring a different type of value to the table, and it don't always have to be monetary, it could be in different ways. Like we're supposed to be cultivating the ideas of our husband or our spouse. So in order to do that though, you got to be able to feel like you're in a team relationship. I don't feel like sometimes to be in a relationship with guys, they understand the team aspect of it. It's a team thing. It's not like you may be the head of the household, but shit, I'm the brain. You know, so who's more important, the head or the brain? You can't live without either one of them, right? So you have to, like, if we don't know that, then, but we was taught, like, as women, especially like the ones that like my age, we were taught to be independent and you don't need a man, because of the generation before that was mostly, the generation before us was like, you know, they were enslaved, they were property. Most men mature later in relationship. That's true. So that's why, yeah, that is true. So that's, oh, wait a minute. You think, for real, I just think he's cute. That's all I told him. He was going too fast with it. Oh, okay. You just thought he was cute. Yeah, like you just have to be careful. Sometimes, even if I think a dude is cute, I'm not gonna tell him because I don't want him to think that that's what I'm trying to do. No one's an island. Right, that's true. No one is the island. Ooh, there go the sun. Yes. See, it's a little cloudy today. Sorry if that blinded you guys. But yeah, you have to be very careful, like, with relationships, especially when it's somebody that may like you more than you like them, or you may be more attracted, or they may be more attracted to you than you are to them. You have to be careful with that. But I do think, like, for women, like for us women, I'm not saying to be out here submitting to like some dumb shit. Like, no, that's definitely not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that we bring more value to the table sometimes than money. Now, money does help, and for us that have been single for a long time, we don't have no choice but to kind of focus on our business and being a better person and going within. Butterflies feeling, don't build. Butterflies feeling, don't build. They don't have plans. That's true. But it's nice to have some butterflies every now and then. I don't regret nothing, but like him, he was saying stuff about last night. Excuse me, guys. Let's see. I mean, talking like we're banging and we are ready. Yeah, no, you just got to let him know like you ain't there yet. That's not where you're at. And just slow it down. Maybe even like don't even talk to him a little bit, or tell him like, okay, like this, I don't want, that's not what I'm looking for right now. But you know, we can be friends. I guess that would be the best way to, you know, put that or whatever. We going back up this incline, you guys, so we almost there. But yeah, so I do think, like, I think it was hard for women to just realize that we are more valuable than we realize. That a man, even though he's the head, he still need a brain. You know what I'm saying? The brain and the head are two separate things, but they still are both very valuable to the human being, right? I mean, I don't trust anyone but you. I'll be careful with putting that much trust in me though, Ariel. I wouldn't advise it. I'm nervous, girl. Don't be nervous. I mean, or do be nervous. It's okay to be nervous, but just try to check yourself, like, why do I feel like this? What am I afraid of? What, like, you have to kind of go in within, and when you have those type of feelings, to figure out, you know, why am I being triggered like this? What is making me feel like this? Sometimes it's fear. Sometimes it's because we don't have enough information on the subject. Like if we studying for something, you might get nervous because you know you ain't studied long enough. What does that mean? Because I passed 3.8. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know what that means, Ariel. But yeah. Whew. I think if we, like, as women, if we could take the time to realize, like, okay, some of the skills that women had back in the day, maybe we should try to learn them. I'm not saying that we got to be sitting at home pregnant and barefoot in the kitchen or nothing like that. But how, like, would it be bad for you to learn how to grow your own food? Would it be bad if you learned, like, how to sew or how to take care of, like, some animals or something? Especially if you eating the animals. If you out here eating chickens, you eating pigs, and you eating cows and stuff. Study the angles. Yeah, I think, no, what is the eagles? Study the eagles. What does that mean, Zaya? But I do think we should take the time to learn some of this stuff. And you can still have your own business at home now. Like, if we could understand that. I don't know what that means, Ariel. Yeah, we could take, like, instead of worrying about, like, instead of us women worrying about finding a man, why don't, like, we start doing the things that, you know, we need to do in our lives to make just. But yeah, if we could take the time and start worrying about and focus on getting like ourselves better, whether that's a better body, a better mindset, a better paying job. Like I'm just not. I'll tell like people this all the time. Like, why you so focused on dating when you got bad credit? So you want a dude that's gonna come in with a bad credit? And man, see, say helpmate. A man should seek a partner, not so much like a partner, but like not like a partner in these days, but like understanding that yeah, you may be the head, but once you got a head, like where your brain at? I'm the brain. I'm the whole brain. Like yeah, you can think a little bit on your own. I'm not saying that men need women to help them think. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is if you come together with somebody that can understand, that you're the head and I'm the brain, then you'll be in a better position than trying to control the situation. Like you're not gonna be able, like even if a woman lets you think you controlling the shit, you still ain't controlling it. You just not smart enough to realize that she's smart enough to let you think that you in control. That be it sometimes, like a lot, but not all the time, but sometimes. Now it is some women out here that just as dumb as they want to be. The brain is the meat. Oh. Yeah. I just don't think I think these days, because I be listening to some of these like men, to these, what is it? I've been hustling, I've been employed for 2 years. Yeah, employed area is the difference than hustling. Being employed and hustling is not the same thing. Just so we're clear on that. I do appreciate you having a job, but understanding that it's more to life than a job is what I'm trying to get through to everybody. It's not going to benefit you to have 2 or 3 jobs. Oh, did you skip my question? No, I went back to it, I think. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I mean, can I still go inspire? You can be an inspiring nurse, but I just think, I mean, you already know what I think. I think, yeah, you can be an inspiring nurse if you want to be. That's fine. But focus on pick one and just go for that instead of like, you can't keep being indecisive, because if you don't make a decision, you're just going to stay at the same place that you're always at. Or that you're at. Not always at, but that you're at. Oh, be careful. But yeah, just be careful. Look, I'm talking about, yeah, just be careful. But no, I just want you to think about what it is you want to do and focus on that, honestly. Don't just keep hopping around. Or just start a business. And then you can pick. Like, what I do like about businesses, your pets are so cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is the spoiled rotten one, though. He's the spoiled one out of all of them. He's the little baby. And he's the oldest one. He's like 6. I think he's 6. Something like that. But yeah, I just think too, I'm back to the women and us like relationship situation, but I just think if women, like, we just need to understand who we are. If we could stand in that power and understand who we are in relationships and not be trying to conform to like stuff all the time. A lot of us get in relationships too because we be needing help. Like, I'm not your helper. Like, what? Zayef, I'm not your helper. Like, not in that sense. Like, I'm not here to make you better. If you can't come to me whole, then we can't be together. And I don't mean like, if 2 whole people came together, you're way more valuable to each other. But if one person come hurt or battered and bruised, and the other person not hurt, battered and bruised, that hurt person is gonna hurt the other person. So you both have to be in a position of wholeness. You finna poop on the track. Do y'all see that? That's just gross. Sorry, I got his poop all on camera, you guys. Hold on, let me see what Zaya said. Women are stronger when they support a good man. But so is a man is good too, though. Like, that's like Zaya, I'm just saying, a man is only as good as the women that's around him. Like, you can be the strongest man in the world, but if you don't have like a good support team, whether it's your mama or your dad, I'm not your dad, your aunties. Good morning, Jade. We just out here. We finna go back to the house in a minute. But yeah, women are good, but what I want you to understand is what I'm trying to explain is that men, women and men, both of us, come on, let's cross the street. Hold on, guys. Both of us have our own roles in this situation. Come on, Rocket. Both of us have our own roles. So just as a man is good with a woman is good with a man. It's not a woman is only good as the man she's with. Because the man is only, huh? A lab and pit mix. Yeah. Huh? What? What you thinking? Oh, a mix, yeah. They call him mutts. But he a good one though. Oh, he might. He might. He got his eyes on you right now. How you doing? I'm good. What is it? Ted. It's nice to meet you, Ted. Come on here, Rocky. Uh-oh. So Ted trying to get my phone number. He's scared of my dog. Ted can't have my phone number. But yeah, you guys. Oh, Zayef, I was on you. So yeah, that's what I want. That's what I had to say about that, though, Zayef. Like, it goes both ways, and I think that's where men and women, like us women, we kind of went to the extreme on trying to show men that we're like just as important in a relationship as they are. But I think it kind of got miscommunicated, and it went from like, yes, that's definitely true. They both do require spiritual discipline. That's true. But I do think for us women, like, the miscommunication was on the part where we went to the extreme to try to show you guys like we're equal, and it went from we're equal or just as equal is what it should have been versus us saying we're equal. Because even though yes, we can lift and do the same things physically that guys can do, we require different things in our lives than guys. So no, we're not the same. Though we may be equal, we're still not the same. We bring different aspects and different things to the table. So just because a guy can physically do stuff more doesn't mean that he's more valuable. Like, if you can go hunt, that's cool, but society pushes that behavior. Yeah, society wants women, especially black women, to be perceived as strong. And we are strong because we have no choice but to be strong. But being strong sometimes doesn't mean physically strong. Sometimes being strong is being like mentally sane or mentally stable, you know, to where you don't lash out or something like that on somebody. Like, sometimes being strong is not, sometimes being strong is doing something as simple as saying, I'm gonna homeschool my kid instead of sending them to school to get corrupted by other people's kids, or, you know, something like that. Like, it could be, it doesn't have to physically be strong, like me lifting something. But men, like, so, like, let's just say for me, it was an easy decision to homeschool my son. But his dad, even though his dad is physically stronger than me, he felt like he couldn't do it. It was too much for him. So it's understanding that we bring different things to the table. And understanding that both for men and women, like, we both have to understand that we bring different things to the table. So in my relationship, if my husband doesn't treat me as if I'm his partner and not his property, then we have a problem. I'd rather be by myself. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be by myself than to be with somebody that thinks that I belong to him. Because I don't belong to anybody but myself, right? Come on, Rocky. But no, strong don't mean humble. Humble means humble and strong means strong. We can't interchange the words because then that's confusion. I can't say I meant that you were strong, right? But I really meant you were humble. So no, we're not gonna interchange them. But I know what you're saying. But it would take a strong man too. If that's the case, I'm gonna use it in your context. It would take a strong man to understand that he needs a woman and not that the woman needs him. As if it was as the same thing. It would take a strong woman to understand that she needs a man. But it's not so much strong. It's being humble to understand where your strengths are and where your weaknesses are. That's being humble, right? Understanding where your strengths and weaknesses are. I understand that having a male's presence, sorry if it's windy, guys. If I have a male's presence around me, that not only will I think differently, that if other men see me with this man, they won't approach me the same way, whether it's being with more respect or just not approaching me at all, because they don't know if this, they're not going to take advantage of me in certain ways when other men are around. I'm very much aware of that. I know that if I roll with, like if I have a certain type of man around me, that the other type of men, that even if I do attract them, they're going to be aware of, like, oh, this is who she hang out with, so let me treat her, with a different type of either respect, or like however you want to say it, with respect for the most part. And the same thing with men though. Like when you around women, if you want a woman, go hang around other women. Not to smash them, just to see how we think and operate. We do not think and operate the same way that you guys do. So you got to be around people that think like how, that if you're trying to get some, hold on. No, I don't see it. I don't know if the math is hard as in nurse anesthetist school area. I'm not a nurse anesthetist. I can't answer that. But yeah, the relationships, the women and men things, I should say. If men hung around more women, they would get more play with other women, because you are, and not to be manipulative, because if you out there manipulating, then that energy is going to come back to you. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with trying to get over on people. I wouldn't advise that. But if you really want to get around, nursing is strength. Nursing is strength through kindness. Strength through kindness. I think that's what you're trying to say. Nursing is strength through kind. Yeah, nursing, I guess being a nurse is you got to be a little strong, but not always kind though. The nurses I know ain't always nice. Sometimes you don't need somebody to be nice to you. Like sometimes the hardest thing to do is to, let somebody know that they need to do better. Sometimes it's harder for you to tell somebody, you messed up, or you need to try harder, than it would be if you was just like kind to them. So I don't know if that's always true. I'm gonna say that I don't know if that's always true. But yeah, we almost done walking, y'all. I'm tired now. I gotta use the bathroom. But I definitely think if men hung around more women, you would definitely know. And the same thing for women. We need to be around more men to understand how. YouTube's are done with our walk. It took us about an hour, a little less than an hour. By the time we get back up there, I guess it'll be almost an hour. He just be sniffing. Right now he smelled that other dog over here. It's another dog that stay behind me. But yeah. I do like Alfredo. I do. I really do. My son really likes it. I haven't ate yet. I'm gonna have to go in here and get something to eat. My mom should be pulling up in a minute. Well, yeah, hopefully. Yep, area. I said I do like Alfredo. What y'all doing today? What you gonna do today, area? Y'all, what y'all got planned for the rest of the day? Let me come. We finna cross the street. Pancakes, crispy pancakes. Trash man still ain't came yet. I gotta pee. All right, we made it back. You said it feels like I trust you. Oh, you guys, hold on. Look, I'm over here doing the pee-pee dance. Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm back. Hi, you guys. How's your day going? Whew, my goodness. I had to use the bathroom. I ain't gonna even lie. We finna go outside for a little minute, cool off. Let me get some water though. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, I need to get on my laptop really quick and do some stuff. What y'all doing? Who is that in here with me, Ariel? All right, I think I'm finna end the video because I'm back home now. So I'll catch you guys later.